Here we go. First ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Stallions, 14 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Start. The left-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse. Trouble. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Oh! Misses everything. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the score straight, making their intentions for this innings. Over, the Stallions, 26 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Joshy loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
And this innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Needs a direct hit. 11 runs added there. The Stallions 37 for 1. Start from the clubhouse. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Oh! Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Joshy, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That was seen so early. Timing brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. The Stallions 60 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Drilled that one away. 6 runs added there. The Stallions are 66 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Julienne, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the end of the over. Just imagine that nothing the bowler could do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh! Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No. Terrible shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Huge. That has flown.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The Stallions have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. Can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। ठीक ठाक। अच्छा आदिल भाई, एक काम था आपसे। इस बंदे को बोलो कि सेटिंग बना के होस्ट करे। इसको बोलो कि सेटिंग बनाओ, मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ। ओ यार, आदिल भाई, मैं आपको एक चीज बता दूं। ये 100 बंदा कुत्ते का बच्चा इकट्ठा करे ना, तो ये एक बनता है। चक्कर नहीं है, ये बड़ा बदतमीज बहनचोद एटीट्यूड वाला ये प्लेयर है। ये बड़ा पुराना। ये, हाँ वो तो है तो बिल्कुल ही बच्चा है। ठीक है। क्या क्या? नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये सात से भी छोटा है। साबिर। हाँ, साबिर से भी छोटा है ये साबिर से छोटा है। ये समझ लो कि एक वो क्या कहते हैं, सबसे सब ये बोलेंगे ये प्लेयर बड़ा अच्छा है। अब नया नया आया ना फिर से। ठीक है। ये गाली गलौज करके ये गया था। इसको निकाला गया था। ठीक है। इसको निकाला गया था, बड़ा इसने आईडी भी चेंज करके ये आया था। फेक आईडी से भी आया था। इसको पकड़ लिया था मैंने। फिर इसने मुझे गाली वगैरह दी और सबके सामने, और राहुल भाई ने इसको किक कर दिया था, जो मेन एडमिन था इस ऐप का। हाँ हाँ, यही। और इसको ये भी बोल दो। एक मिनट। इसको ये बोलो, आप एक चीज और भी है, इसको ये बोलो कि भाई आप अपने हर जो बंदा ना आपका, उसको हेलमेट करके पहनाओ। लोडिंग बड़ा गेम लेता है और लैग भी होता है। इसका हर एक प्लेयर जो है ना, कम से कम टीम में दो तीन या चार प्लेयर रहते हैं। नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये बड़ा बहन चोद है। ये अब आस्ता आस्ता अपने यानी कि रंग में आएगा। जब इसको यानी कि इसकी फॉर्म आ गई ना, इसकी फिर बातें देखना आप। ये हर एक को तंग करेगा। ठीक है। ये इस तरह का बंदा है। ठीक है। वो ये लोग आपको नहीं पता। हम तो आई गई कर देते हैं ना। ठीक है, तो कोई बात नहीं, खैर ये हो गया है, चलो बोल दो अपना दोस्त है बंदा, चलो भाई अगली बार ये ठीक कर लेना, कोई और बात ना करे। ठीक है। ये बंदा बड़ी और चीज है। ये समझ लो कि एक इंडिया और पाकिस्तान की जो मेन लकीर है ना। ठीक है। ये बंदा उस 12 बहन चौदह है। सीधी सी बात आपको बताऊंगा, ये इस चीज को बड़ा दिल पे लेता है। ये यानी कि इंडिया यानी कि कभी कुछ इस तरह हो जाए ना, तो ये अंगुली करता है। ठीक है। एक, समझ रहे हो ना? मुझे आप अच्छे इंसान यानी कि लगते हो स्टार्टिंग से ही। आपका बोलने का तरीका बड़ा तमीज से बात करते हो। ठीक है, मैंने इसलिए आपको बोला है कि इस बंदे के चक्कर में नहीं आना कभी भी। मैं पहले बता दूं। हाँ हाँ हाँ। हाँ हाँ हाँ। नहीं 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 वो होना भी चाहिए। वो इसलिए कि जब एक यानी कि मेच्योर प्लेयर है, एक मेच्योर प्लेयर हो ना, अगर उससे गलती हो तो बंदा उसको बोले यार ये क्यों कर रहे हो, ठीक है। अगर कोई एक तो अपना दोस्त हो या तो कोई यानी कि न्यू प्लेयर हो, उसको बंदा भाई बोले यार नेक्स्ट टाइम ये ठीक कर लेना, ठीक है, अब की बार ये ठीक है ना, इस तरह बोलते हैं। अगर कोई इस तरह का बुरा बंदा हो ना, कसम से मैं उसको बोलता हूँ कि कि मैं आपको पेनल्टी लगाऊंगा, सीधी सी बात है। बुरा बंदा हो ना, बुरा, मैं छोड़ता नहीं उसको। नहीं 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 नहीं